All right, Coach Minor. So, what was the mindset heading into today's game for you yourself as a coach, and then what you were telling to your team?
The main thing that we have to do is get better each week, right? When you're playing a team like Riordan, that's absolutely loaded. You just want to come in here and play as best you can, play hard, don't quit, and believe in each other and grow as a team.
What did your defense see from Archbishop's offense in the first half, and what were they doing on offense?
Hey, Archbishop Riordan just got some great ball players.
Yeah.
Period, point blank. 1, 4, 17. I mean, the quarterback's incredible. And we were saying that all night, man. There's levels to this, right? That's the cliche people like to say, but they're on a different level than we are right now. That's the level we want to get to. Hopefully, we can get our program there. But hey, it's an eye opener.
Yeah.
People have a lot of dreams of playing on the next level. People have a lot of dreams of being great, but that's what great looks like. We ran into it today.
Talk about that first punt return for a touchdown. What went on in the play, and what were you feeling when you saw him run all the way?
When Jalen Arnold had the great kick return, one of the things that it showed that our guys are fighters.
Yeah.
And most importantly, as a football coach, what you want guys who are willing to fight and not quit. And that's what we did tonight as a whole. I thought the second half we grew as a lot.
Yeah.
And I think also that Jalen Arnold showed that he could be one of the best players in Northern California. Hey, Jalen, come on over here.
How much did that kill you?
I think that kick, like I said, that KOR, after you see a young man like this make a play like that, it shows that, he has some great character and he kept fighting. And this is a guy you need to talk to. This is a guy who had the great game. I think he scored most of our points, if not all of them. So I'm going to let you talk to him.
All right. What was your mindset coming into today's game and the focus?
My mindset, I was ready. I was ready to kill. I was ready to go after whoever, was in my way.
What was going on that punt, on your punt? Was that your punt return for a touchdown, right?
Kick return.
Kick return for a touchdown. What was going through your mind on that play?
When I caught it, I was like, man, there's no open holes, but one of my teammates cracked one of someone, and I just found a hole and got out of there.
What was refocus at halftime? Was there anything that your coach or you guys said to each other at halftime? There was definitely a visible difference in the second half than the first half.
Yeah. We had some talks. We had a fight in there. Not a fist fight, but it was getting physical in there. And I think that brought us together. And we came out with a different energy.
Talk about that. Your 2 touchdowns in the second half too. You had. There was a wide open hole. And it seemed like you're just too fast for them to catch you. So once you got that opening, you were gone.
Yeah. I think my QB did pretty good. Carlos, he found me. I had some good blocks, and then once they got the blocks, I found the hole and got out of there.
What are some positives that you could take away from this game, and what is it going to take to win your league opener against Castro Valley here? That's another home game too, and that's your league opener at home against Castro Valley. What are some things that positives you could take away from this and create momentum heading into your first league game? You got three non-league games left.
Yeah. I think we could really just push ourselves during practice. We don't really do that as often, but if we do, I think we'll for surely beat Castro again.
And what does it say about your team putting up a fight like you did against such a good team like this? Putting up a fight, never giving up. You guys started scoring like crazy in the second half. So.
Yeah. I think it shows that we got some heart. We got some dogs, and I think we'll win the league, to be honest.
Right. What are some your goals for the season, and what do you think it's going to take to win league?
Some of my goals to get back in the playoffs. Last year, we got taken out by Salesian first round, so I really think we need to get back there.
Are you a senior?
No, I'm a junior.
Oh, you're a junior?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then to win league, I think we just got to play hard. We got to play as a team. Watch some film, and just play together.
So what was your mindset heading into today's game for you as a player and as a team?
Well, as a backup, I came into the game just ready to get in, Coach, while we're stretching out, he's telling us to be ready. I took that in my mind, and I knew that maybe I could get out.
What are some things you saw from their defense that was kind of like hurting your offense in the first half?
So they run a cover 4. So I knew that if I were to get in, I could maybe get the unders and maybe the deep corners. So I just took my chances and believe in coach.
How much did that first punt return for a touchdown that you guys had? How much energy do you feel from that, and how much do you feed off of that? I mean, that's to get the crowd going. It's your home opener. You guys are playing at home in front of your home crowd finally.
I was running from there all the way over there. So, Jalen Arnold he's a very special player.
Yeah.
And our team has talent just like him. So, if he could do it, we all could do it.
What can you say about Jalen's performance tonight with the amount of plays he had? In the second half, you guys picked up a lot, and he was a big part of that.
Yeah, I know what he can do when the ball's put in his hands, and he scored 4 touchdowns, so
yeah,
that's pretty self-explanatory.